Let's just see how much frustration does. You've been abusing this Tauros. Alright, what up y'all, and welcome back to this game. I don't even remember what it is. We're playing as Oak. Wait, get excited. Alright, so listen. The controller's not working. Work, please. Is it working now? It's not working. Come on, man. Come on. Frick, I spilled the water. Yo, I legit spilled the water. Like, do you see that? I'm freaking F now. So all I know is last we left it, we realized we're in a simulation. I don't know what that is. With the Mew's coming out. What the frick is this, bro? No, better leave him alone. I have to study. I'm not privileged like him. Remember what the frick is going on? You're a piece of... Why is Samson or Samuel... The plot just gonna be I'm Samson Oak. Maybe. That's the only odd thing that's going on right now. You know what? I guess this is an alternate timeline. Because I don't think we really met up like this. But then again, we're in the past. No, bro. Alternate timelines are only so fun. This has to be a prequel. Hey, sir. Welcome back. So it's time for you to study. My biology should be in your drawer. Okay, I remember this, and then I sleep with him or something. Not really, but I don't know who this is. He's my old man. He's my mentor. I feel like I'm an assassin. I can't get some sleep. And I don't want to disturb him. We're caught up. This is where I saw the Mew. So I go back. Let's try to figure out if this is a dream. So I go up here in my dream, and someone else is here. Sam, what are you doing here? Ah, John, well, I really can't sleep. You're working this late at night. Shouldn't you be resting? Well, one ought to rest sufficiently too, but all the years of hard training, I just won't get sore anymore. Genetics. Meanwhile, I'm just like a zombie if I haven't slept. Well, dang, bro, he complained. Someone need to beat him up. I think it's because you've neglected training your body. The more conditioned your body is, the weaker the symptoms from sleep deprivation. Who is happy? He was a healthy body, a resourceful man, an educated nature. Ah, yeah, the quotes again. I don't know, the body feels more like a constraint. I'll take alternate Oak. Super villain. And Giovanni gonna be a good guy. I think physical exercise is almost meaningless for humans. No other animal has the cognitive abilities we have. We'd rather focus there. Bro, just transform into an Alakazam. It's not like your brain is hosted on another planet or something. Taking care of your body in general also means taking care of your body, wouldn't you say? That's a good point, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go run some laps around the island. Wanna join? I'll pass, man. Okay, I guess we could hang out a bit after I'm done, provided you haven't slept already. Yeah, see ya. It doesn't make sense. Anyone who's in the sciences will know you obviously have to like exercise and crap. So how does this guy think he's above them all and thinks it's realistic that he could actually get some frail ass bones and turn to Dr. X, and that's peak humanity for him? What the frick, bro? Bro, I'm just thinking of the simulation crap. There has to be some explanation. I'm so excited to see this explanation. It's been like freaking 2 weeks. Mew hasn't even been discovered yet. I'm about to make Mewtwo, bro. Oh, I've never seen anything quite like it. Huh? Yo, if you saw a floating cat, there's nothing more magical. Even like a normal cat, if it was like floating around, it's probably why they associate with witches and crap. The whole boat, man, and cat vanished. I must be significantly exhausted. Bro, if y'all talk like this, I'm about to beat you up out of kindness. Do any of these threats, am I allowed to say these things? This is all for entertainment purposes. Okay, I'm going back to sleep. Sam, how you feeling? Ready to go to bed? This isn't a freaking nightmare. I definitely need to rest. Man, all that incessant reading has got to you. The big day's coming soon. Perhaps you are much too anxious for your own good. Yeah, okay, I'm heading back to sleep. See you tomorrow, man. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you forgot about our promise. And his face is so mad. A flashback. Oh my god, the squad. Whoa, we actually managed to drag Sammy's butt all the way up here. Grown. So, guys, here's my idea. It is obvious we'll be splitting after... What did I just hear? After our exams are over. Sam especially. So I've been thinking, why not hold a farewell party then? Well, not a party per se, just a small meeting. I mean, you know, Sam's getting into Sao Yu and wherever we end up going. Sounds great. So, I'm seeing that as Giovanni and... Wait, you got to chill. What are you, ice cream? That's the common theory, bro. And maybe it's what Game Freak implied. That's her mom, one of the freaking admins. You chose the spot for Sammy's sake, right? Way to go, Athena. Athena? Maybe the Admiral is like her sister. That's a bit more realistic. She's like, yo, I'm just gonna join my sister's organization. And so she's an Admiral. Way to go, Athena, bravo. Teehee, Sammy's so adorable. I've made sure neither Fuji nor Court have heard of this. They won't bothering you, Sam. Don't worry. Sammy, you'd better say thank you for this, or else. Come on, let's go here. Say after me. Thank you, guys. Yeah. What is her problem? He actually said it. Here, let me show you the perfect spot. Why do they keep him around, bro? I don't think we'll ever manage to make it work, you know. Shush, don't get all gloomy now. Everything's according to plan. Oh, she likes Sam. Right? Yeah, right. Sam. So they're trying to host a party for me. But I think that girl, that's Agatha. Agatha and Oak. Yo, I have to see. I know it's not official. I just have to see. The game looks like it's being kind of realistic. You better show up. It's not like you have anything to do right after the exams. Yeah, that's true. All right, I'll be there, man. Yeah, there's nothing after he's done with the studying crap. Catch him ZAs? What if it was all a dream? If I go to the cave, would Mew be there? I shouldn't bug them. What? That was my house. Yo, I've done that. We went on a freaking cottage a couple months ago, and I went in the wrong house. Freaked the crap out of me, bro. Cause you never know. That's wrong. A small cottage, like they're all identical. Like when Squidward goes to the crap. So who knew which one was mine? It was by the pond. Time to sleep. Biology get the better of me. Biology get the better of me. February 1594. 1954. University Admissions Test Office. This is 2 years later? Something like that. Dang, I aged, bro. Whoa, never seen an answer like this before. We must have a case of genius in our hands. Oh, then I assume he's applied to sell you? We need to support the student the best we can. I'm contacting sell you. I'm afraid their excessive financially might act as a barrier for his entry. You don't understand, he has perfect scores. Who are we talking about, Sam? Sam? But never mind those scores, just look at that face. I need that, but what's wrong with you? How did it get there? Why am I assuming the worst of this man? It's because of his sentence. But never mind those scores, just read this. Causality is a process towards a reinterpretation of probabilistic models of oh my gosh, man. Probabilistic models of population evolution. This is at the very least postgraduate levels of mathematical biology. I agree with you on this, but you know all too well that he can't have perfect scores. The board will have to settle with 99s. Corruption! This is the rise of Evil Oak. He's like, I know I got 100s, and this is the alternate timeline. Weird. He has such an ordinary name. We must be careful. You don't think he's some runaway foreigner's kid or something? That's a cool idea for Oak. His name is a lie. That's crazy! That's so crazy! Yo, the theory is Oak, he's like Kisuke. He's some genius scientist with the history we don't know. He could be effed up. But he found a new identity, he found an interest in Pokemon and all. Ignore this game, I'm just talking about the Oak we know. And ignore the Celebi movie, because who knows if that's real, right? For the games. So you don't know anything about this man, you know? Secretly, he's like, it's just a super villain that's turned good. That'd be so cool. Obviously, that's not the case, but it's just cool to think they gave him such an ordinary name. Like, it works with the story. It'd be a shame if his intellect would prove to be of impure heritage. Impure? But his Mian won't raise any suspicions, I believe. Yeah, I believe you're right. We must do what's best for our future. I wasn't really catching that, bro. March 1954, Dean's office. Sir, Sam is here. Sir, Sam is here. Sir, Sam is here. Sir, Sam, you can come in now. Sir, Sam is here. Are you sure this is just a high school kid and not some prankster from the sciences department? Sir, Sam is here. Ivan himself. He's just a random village kid. That said, he might be one of them. They're looking for some... I don't know, maybe. Oh my, this answer. What the frick? His answer, I told you. Even if he's fine, even if he's normal, it's perversion now. It's so incredible to me. He's like, this answer. Oh my, this answer. What did Rowan say? He said I want him to work under me ASAP. Elm? Elm? Didn't Elm work under Rowan? Or something? So he's off to Unova then. Rowan's in Unova? He's leaving the country. Fine. Academia is where everything begins. I do believe this boy will serve as our best national investment yet. What the frick mean? Oh, me? Shut up, kids. Maybe this is a plot above. So we learn Mewtwo's made by Fujino, but why? What if these are the guys behind it? They're looking for smart people capable of finding Mew. And that's how we're gonna get the cast of something crazy. Unless Fuji walk in. It has to be Sam walking in, right? But Fuji worked for the same thing. I'm just saying, this is crazy. Yes, sir. The next day back in 4 Island. They're not showing who it is. It's Fuji. It's Fuji. They're showing Sam work his sword because he sucks. Damn, if Sam was number 2 to Fuji? Wait a sec, this game takes place in Japan. So, Sam, some foreigner's kid. Oh, but Sam is a foreign name. I'm just thinking Fuji is a Japanese name. That sounds more like a common name. You can ignore all that. Promises and nonsense. Putting me through all this. Totally unnecessary to climb up here, but yeah. Now, where are they? Oh, it's the party. Maybe they're trying to kill him. Ah, my freaking foot, sorry. Okay, so guys, where's my freaking party? This is so boring. How do we get up here? I'm just saying boring because I thought it looked more exciting than this. Heh. Man, I feel like I've known you guys my whole life. Well, it's not like I haven't. Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Hey, it's a small island. Mirage? But that's not how Mirage Island works. So, I talked to some of the students from the big cities. Competing with them seems impossible. Sorry, guys. Yo! Talk about the island. Stop changing the subject. Let's ignore our performance for now. Wow, she's sweating even faster now. What's wrong with... What is... Sorry. Besides, that's a thing of the past. Wow, you don't have a thing to say, Sammy? Look at them adoring eyes. Why does anyone like Sammy? Feels like a huge weight has been lifted. Oh yeah, the exam's over. The exam's over. I'm sure you aced it. So, why the long face? If there is even a small chance I won't make it, I'm never getting any shut-eye until I absolutely am positive I passed. Oh my gosh, he didn't get in. It's not him. Classic Sammy. The ocean is so serene tonight, but take a deep breath. Can you feel it? The air is thick and heavy. I've heard that. Didn't freaking Sand say that? So Mirage, I think of something like Mirage Island coming in. What the frick? Pops used to say that was considered a bad omen back home. Pops, you're not thinking about me right now? Well, those are just super... Shh, now's not the time. That's totally inappropriate for this moment. Why is it inappropriate? Just, no, please, I will try to explain later. Okay, I don't want to say anything weird to John. Who's... Giovanni? They call him John for short? Now you call him Gio, John, Jew, Joe. What the frick, Jew? Guys. I think all the studying made me fuzzy. A few days ago, I saw a floating feline. Psst, cats can't fly, silly. Precisely why I think I went bonkers there for a second. Well, you haven't been getting proper, if any, sleep for months. True. I hope all the nightmares and the fatigue have been worth it. It's a given you'll pass, Sam. When we first got together on this small island, it feels like yesterday. Hope our paths won't split that much in the coming years. Yo, y'all all split. Or at least y'all split in 2 groups. Cough. I forgot something at home. John, hey, can you help me climb down? But what's going on here? Who's trying to set who up with who? You're a grown-ass woman now. You can climb down your... Ahem, come with me. Right. Who like who? So Sam, I know there's no personality, but... That's not possible! He should be picked last in volleyball! There should be nothing interesting about him. How could she blush? She's like Hinata. He picked up her scarf once. Huh? Where did they go? Why are they always blazing off seemingly at random? What are they up to again? Wow, look at this. The moon is huge. You can make out a spectacular, sparkling bridge of light over the ocean. A bridge, huh? So I guess we won't see you again for who knows how many years. Oh, so she want to confess. I feel like she's not going to be able to. I feel like something's going to cut her off. I can wait. Sam, okay? Oh, it happened. Oh, so, okay, Blue has to be born. Maybe that's the case. 3 years later? Yo, that's cool. Yo, Mustard, let me ring up Mustard. Is it true? At the least, they were rivals. But yo, why would she say, oh, cause my rap? Yo, that's your hubby though, right? At least your baby daddy. I'm just saying, if this is true. So there's no way she'd say rival. What does it say in Japanese? Oh dang, there could be a war in Lieutenant Surge. Maybe that's a hint that some war's about to happen. Alright, let's get to work. Dang, I forgot we're playing the game. Surprise! Oh. I'm stupid, bro. You're gonna have to cut it on. You're gonna cut stuff out, bro. I'm too stupid. Surprise! Sammy! Tina? John? And is that you, Agatha? Welcome back, Sam. Okay, so I think it has been 3 years. That's what went down. Welcome back, Sam. How were the States? It's been so long, Sam. It felt like an eternity. Well, it went by pretty fast for me, to be honest. I was totally absorbed in my studies. Heh, I should have known. Well, what about you guys? What are you doing now? Where's life brought you? Well, we failed our exams. Our family sent us here in Kanto. I've been working as a waitress. They're still together? Agatha and John went with the wave, though. Meaning? There's no trainers yet. This could be like only 90 years after Legends Arceus. That's a crazy thought. We become tamers. Oh, that's right. You never wrote us back. So we never had a chance to tell you what's been going on lately. I would assume you've never heard of him. It's likely you've also heard of Kurt, the man who gifted us with the ability to tame creatures? He did that in the 3 years? Ah, I see. Argonaut. So the mutation started a bit too soon around here. Mutation? Sam, don't you turn your back on me when I'm talking to you. When did that change happen, you said? What the... This guy joined the International Police or something. What is this? He didn't go to university. About a year after you left, I think. It was right when Kurt taught... Wait, it was right about when Kurt taught us how to use apricorns to capture creatures. You remember him, right? Hey, stop ignoring me. This isn't good. I need to hurry. Samuel Oak, the reveal. Oak? I don't go by my mother's surname anymore. Daddy issues? Wait a sec. He might... I think the game's trying to spin he's some illegitimate child of someone. But no, I guess you're right. I forgot where I am. You can relax, Sam. The younger generation doesn't really care about this stuff, I think. Ha, I'd have to see it to believe it. So you guys said you've become, what was it now, tamers? How fascinating. Seems like all this booming critter economy's gonna get us somewhere. Right. Saffron is Tokyo. So Tokyo's gonna boom, right? We're in 1957 or something right now. Tokyo's gonna boom soon. Oh, then I guess younger people have jumped in on the bandwagon. The whole creature business is, to say the least, very lucrative. The creature economy is what's oiling the wheels, you catch my drift. Dang, it really did start in Japan. You can't buy him. Oh, you can buy him here in Vermillion in almost every major city too. Johnny here. Johnny? Who is this? Johnny here has become so good at this. He started his own company. What is it called? Rocket Company? John, I'm so glad to hear that. Glad you finally left the thug life behind you. By battling and while earning his opponent's creatures, that is. Yo, it's like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! You get their best card. Oh, well, it's strictly business. He's in a business of getting people's Pokemon. Besides, everyone does it. Ha ha ha. Some things never change. Easy there, Sam. You don't want to get on my bad side. So he already was a goon. You said you pit your creatures against each other? I'd like to try it for once. Care to show me? Oh my god, he's gonna give me a starter. Huh? Someone like you? Who has no idea about creature battles whatsoever? You're not cut out for this, Sam. It can get pretty wild at times. Something's weird, bro. How could that be Giovanni and the age is wrong? They're a whole gen off. Hey, come on, it's gonna be fun. Sam, I've just started out, so I'm weaker of us three. I stopped working as a waitress fairly recently, but Johnny gave me a really strong one. I think a battle would be nice, right, Johnny? Okay, Doctor's bill is on you, though. Always a gentleman. Okay, so if I make your creature faint, I win. Don't worry about the money. We'd never battle each other for money. Honey, give him a... Okay, I think I got it. Maybe? Okay, would this be weird? And I'm saying this maybe a bit too soon. Maybe Giovanni and that Admiral, they're freaking siblings. But dang, do they not... Dang isn't... Might as well not be, with how underused that is. Honey, give him a... That won't be necessary. What do you mean? You've caught one abroad? What? How? Do these creatures even exist there? In Unova, do they have apricorns? Oh, I see, Samuel. Science. Correct? Correct. Ah, so you guys over there figured out how to catch these creatures too? Western nations had already invented a capturing device as far back as the 19th century. Bro, that's the 1800s, perhaps even earlier. In fact, this first happened in Kalos. They're trying to talk about taming the Lucario and all. Sam, what have you been studying again? Biology. How is that related to creature battling? How about I show you? Sam, you don't mean... Ready, Athena? Oh, now I'm pumped. Yes, I'm ready. You city-dwelling softy from over... What's going on? I have Pokemon? Yo, Athena, what's good? Dang! Dang, look at this game! Let me just show you, bro. Alright, you know what? You're as strong as like Brock. That's like one gym, which is impressive. What? Oh, what's wrong with your mind? He wants payback. He wants to burn everything. Frustration, everything he's had to endure. Bro, this is an alternate timeline. We're gonna see where it goes wrong. Let's just see how much frustration does. You've been abusing this Tauros. Yo, he's been abusing this Tauros. How did he even send it out? Did he use a Pokeball? What? Guys, Sam can do it. Maybe there's a device attached on it. Yo, that was sick. Wow, guys, did you see that? I guess, how about you try next? I bet you really love to battle him, right? Dang, you didn't find anyone? Well, she seems rather nervous. She's waiting for you to take the initiative, Sam. Heh. Really? I have no time for this. Oh, well. Let me see. What? There's a... How did I do that? How did I put the speed up button. All right, I don't know how I did that, but look. Wait. Oh, it's in a Pokeball. This is crazy. So we both use normal types? Does this become Clefable? And then it dies and she becomes a freaking ghost trainer? Nah, bro, this is freaking Wigglytuff. What's going on here? Why are you trading this piece of crap? You better have a ghost Wigglytuff. Sam, incredible. Wow, just wow. Where did you... This is so cool. This is so cool, bro. This is a crazy prequel. Could it be? Have you been planning this? You aren't answering me. You were intending to keep this a secret even from me? Fine. Now I'm getting really pissed. Now I'm really mad. What's his name? We're gonna find out. Yo, Giovanni and the Admiral are siblings. That's what this game is trying to imply. This is Giovanni's daddy, which would make her, if we go by the freaking anime. Why did I use that? The Miss Madame Boss, whoever that girl is. It's like some girl with no face, who's Giovanni's mom. That would technically be who that red girl is. Athena. Wow, Johnny, never seen you lose before. Come on, don't take this personally. I'm taking it. You were always smarter than me. And now, that intelligence equals power. I feel strange. Losing to you, I mean. Dang, bro, you just admitting to sucking? Sorry, John. I didn't mean to. Phew. No, I'm the one who should be apologizing. It's just that this whole gig, the tamer business, the setup, the way we're going about it, it's my future, you know? Yo, Giovanni's born into it. That's all I have left. Actually, John, I'm here for a related reason. I was sent here by the university. Yo, you were not sent to... I thought you were sent to... Oh, what the frick's going on, bro? Celadon University, but you went to Unova? I don't know, bro. Maybe I've been freaking missing the story. I was sent here by the University of Unova in order to set up a social system where people can be employed as professional trainers, tamers as you call it. What? That's true. A think tank known as the League is looking to establish an institution in this country. Sam, how did you become an agent of this? It is an international entity responsible for sheltering and supporting people whose occupations revolve around these creatures. Other objectives include extinguishing poverty. How, bro? By fighting each other for money? And helping poor economies get adjusted to all that Pokemon business. Oh, poverty through the Pokemon business. Poke what? Oh, that's just what the creatures are called. Anyway, the thing is, I'll be setting up a laboratory here pretty soon. Yo, this is not the same oak. So are you gonna buy cheap Pallet Town land? I need to find cheap land and get a permit from Celadon's municipal office. And sell it on a different freaking city? Once I'm done, I'm to report to Celadon University. I'm a professor now. What? But you're like 18. Professor, you just barely graduated. It's not uncommon in that part of the world for knowledgeable and capable people to earn such a position in spite of seniority. Wow, you really were right back then. What about something? We have a lot of catching up to do as a nation. What's freaking going on, bro? Excuse me for a second. I get that. What do you say we give the boy some space? Okay, I get it. All right. Okay, it's this the true couple now? I don't know. John, I've been feeling this way. Sam, I really am jealous of you. I've decided I will become the best tamer in the country. And when I do, I'll probably give that league you mentioned a call. Payment's good, right? I can recognize an opportunity when I see one. The sense of something fresh. The novelty of progress. I only have one question for you, though. Will you people make it illegal? Taking creatures as trophies after a win, I mean. Yo! This is what Giovanni practices illegally because it used to be something. Yo, if Game Freak made this prequel, it would be fire. If he just freaking copied this. So they are gonna make it illegal. I know you educated types. It's all about appearances, making everything seem legal and all. Yes, I wasn't expecting this kind of question from you though, John. The world is moving so fast, so yeah, they're gonna make them illegal. International bodies telling sovereign states what to do. Wow, so this is when the international police is getting established. Because this is just when people start taming Pokemon. Even countries like ours, isolated, independent, and prideful, they too will inevitably succumb to the tides of the future, huh? How unlike John. Do you even know John? You talk way less than you did back in high school. I guess age has made you more laconic. And you are far more mature than I expected, perhaps. Agatha's been waiting for you all these years. There hasn't been a day without her mentioning... How does he even come up in conversation? Not naturally at all. Oh, Oak would have loved these dumplings. That's all. Hope you aren't still eccentric with that stuff, you know. I'm not interested in relationships. All I'm interested about is knowledge. It's Ty Lopez, he's right here. I see you haven't changed much, if at all. Come see us at the local inn, where Athena used to work. The inn in Vermillion. She and I will be getting married soon. Wow, congrats. I don't want to hear it. Why he do that? Didn't he just say such a kind thing? So he's a sucker. He's a sore loser. He want to be champion just to show me. Champion, it's not a thing yet, but that's what he want to be. What the frick is this game about? There's no gyms or anything. How do I become champion? This almost feels like the old times. It does. Friends, festivals, Agatha, Gramps. That's your grandpa. Or maybe. Village mornings. Still, there's enough time to do some sightseeing while I work on setting up the league. This game is freaking goated. Oh, my mutation radar. And then what is this about? It's bleeping. It must have detected the region's unique mutations. I can use this to scan for any local mutation encounters available. Should help my research. Let's go. What is this game freaking about? What's with these mutations, man? Yo, look at Vermillion! This is crazy! This is so crazy, dude! Man, the last time I was probably playing fan games was Insurgents. The development since then. Man, I'm just trying to see what's up with this freaking mutation radar. Oh, man. I'm gonna be making a Pokedex. I'm freaking recording everything. Wow. Wow. He's already found everything. Furious elderly citizen. That's enough. How could he dishonor us all? I want to be a tamer. Screw school. I've been killing my back in the fields for more than 50 years to secure food, and you're giving up your farming lineage to live off the streets dog fighting? You don't understand, Grandpa. I've seen it. There's so much money to be made from them. What? Besides, I can live my life however I want, and I don't want to work on the farm. There's a farm connected to that house? I'm giving you one last chance. Hemph, you one of them tamer folk too. A university student. To tell my daughter, please. At least you act responsibly towards your future and family. Wait. Become a trainer, sis. Wait. This is I found it? There's a local bar and grill. Jam. So where's John? What? He said he'd be rude and we never see him again. Ugh, that stubborn buffoon. He got all salty since he lost to Sam. He can be very hot-headed at times, I'm sorry. You guys should not get married. Where are you guys gonna go next? Sam, you said something about setting up a lab? Correct, I'll need to drop by Celadon to get a permit. Celadon, tough luck, I'm afraid. I was so excited to see you again, I forgot to mention him. What do you mean? They're setting up the saffron freaking protection. Celadon's off limits. They're setting up the checkpoint system. Your only option would be to rent a boat from Fuchsia City. Up the freaking... Oh my gosh. Up the freaking bike path. But except we're gonna take a boat. But even if you were to pay a hefty sum, no boat would risk such a long journey. That's unfortunate. So how am I gonna reach Celadon? You can't until they're finished, at least. Is there anything else you have to do in the meanwhile? Yes, I need to find the right spot for my lab, somewhere cheap. Oh my gosh, bro. He's gonna go through Diglett's tunnel and find Pallet Town. This is crazy. I'll ask John. He knows the land much better than I do. John is not gonna help me. Thanks, Athena. Don't mention it. Oh, I know. You guys can meet us in Route 12. That's where John must have run off to. There's a lot of trainers here. Everyone loves to battle. That stupid man ran all the way out there just to train again. Anyway, see you later, guys. That's where the freaking Hypnos and all are. And she's gone. How's it going for these two? You talking, bro? They were born for each other. Athena always manages to calm John down. Okay, now what does Athena get out of it? He's been having a lot of anger issues lately. Okay, but what does Athena get out of it? He's always been reckless. I'm glad he's been around, though. Can't imagine what my life would have been like if it weren't for him protecting me all the time. Yo. He's not even... He doesn't even have a complex. He's genuinely an enigma. What the frick? He acknowledges this. Sam? What the frick? We go 10 years into the past. Island 4 of Sevi Islands, Empire of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. London. Katihi, foreigner, foreigner. I don't know how to turn off the speed. John. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's Sam. His sprite is one of those co-trainers. That's John. His sprite is like a young camper, whatever you call them. What the frick? Oak, man. That means Giovanni like your nephew. Come on, Sam. Grow some spine. I'm not letting them anywhere near you. But you gotta learn how to stand up for yourself. Hey, it's alright. What you are doing, it is silly, Sam. Books won't make you stronger, haha. No, John. They have been making fun of us, but look how much stuff the foreigners have brought here. What's this? This was all about this getting the foreigners are better than this crap. The inventions, the science. This is the future. You will understand one day. You sure it's not your pod getting to your head? I mean, what would I know, though? Reminds me. Time to pay your house a visit. I so love his cookies. You just want to chat with Pa. You love him so much. All right, let's go. Who my freaking dad? Sam, you okay? You went blank there for a moment. So I'm thinking of that. I get that. Sorry. Deep buried memories from long ago just resurfaced. Oh, you mean back from middle school, right? Dang. She knows. Like John said, times have changed. No need to be holding grudges anymore. Cut the folks here some slack. You know, if you let feelings like that overwhelm you, will you be able to discern justice from revenge? Bro, I don't got no ill feelings. That's John. This is what I'm feeling. I can see that same bitterness in your eyes. It's like all those years in the West haven't changed you at all. You are home now, Sam. No need to keep it all bottled up inside. No, he's thinking of other things. Come on, you're exaggerating. I've put it all past me. You don't get it still, do you? I can feel it. Sam, I love you. I don't want to discuss this anymore. Besides, let bygones be bygones, right? She was gonna say it. What was the point of the flashback if apparently he was holding a grudge still? Tell me about that tamer thing. Since when did you end up catching and battling dangerous creatures? It doesn't sound like your thing. Why do you even care? I couldn't make ends meet. I'm not particularly strong to work in the fields. I see. You really don't know what you're getting yourself into, though. Not with what's coming. What do you mean? I mean, a war is coming. Oh my gosh, a war, the Surge War. That's the point of the league. To freaking farm all the strong trainers for a overseas war. This game is goated. I mean, it's a very demanding job, not to mention all the battling. Yeah, I guess. I'll be waiting for you in Route 12. Seems like you know a lot about these creatures. Come help us before you leave. Shank that like button, bro. The climax? The spear pillar could be that war. So, gotta find a cool place to set up lab. In the meantime, there's this other thing I need to do. I'm loving this game, y'all. Shank that like button. 22 likes, we upload this again. Something like that. I don't know. That's for the editor, okay? Have fun with that. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.